I don't need his advice anymore.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick gave that opinion Tuesday night while speaking with Fox News talk show host Laura Ingraham. He's upset with White House infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci. Tuesday, during a Senate hearing, Dr. Fauci spoke about the spike in COVID-19 cases in Texas and 3 other states. He suggested the recent increase was the result of some reopening businesses too fast and skipping over checkpoints that could have slowed reopenings.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. We haven't skipped over anything. The only thing I'm skipping over is listening to him.
That's political rhetoric.
Texas Democrats Wednesday morning were quick to offer their own rebuke.
The only thing I'm hearing is somebody who would rather give up the experience and the wisdom of Dr. Fauci and ignore that, thinking that Texas is on the right track. I hate to say that, but that is absolutely wrong, and that cannot be the policy for the state of Texas.
Patrick is just the latest Republican to criticize Dr. Fauci. The doctor's initial assessments about the virus have been used against him. In January, Dr. Fauci's initial assessment of COVID-19 during a White House briefing was that it was a low risk to the American public. He did note the unknowns about the virus could make mitigation actions at that time temporary. February, in a TV interview, Dr. Fauci said there was no need for Americans to change their day-to-day activities, doing things like going to a mall and a gym. He once again said the risk is low, but also warned community spread could change things. And in March, when asked about going on a cruise ship, Dr. Fauci said if you are healthy, there was no reason not to go on a cruise, but advised against it for those with underlying health conditions and the elderly.
And he has been wrong every time on every issue. I don't need his advice anymore. We'll listen to a lot of science, we'll listen to a lot of doctors, and Governor Abbott, myself, and other state leaders will make the decision. No, thank you, Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Mark Escott, Austin's interim health authority, when asked about the lieutenant governor's comments, offered this suggestion for leaders in both parties.
We cannot afford to be political about this issue. We cannot afford to develop polar positions on this issue. We can choose other issues to be polar on, to show distinctions between Democrats and Republicans. It cannot be coronavirus.